Hey, happy, what day of the week are we on? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday is Wednesday. There's your mic, just put that in your thing. We are back. We were in Canada late last night. It was good. I am back here at the village. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I had some internet issues when I was in the US, but hey, that happens. As you guys know, I'm gonna rotate the camera. We are back at the village here with Loft Manager Richard. Holy jumping. Trees have fallen, as they say. We had the little tornado that blew through here. We got all the US birds. They're checked in, locked in, loaded. Photos are done. They had a lot of work going. You haven't seen him in a while. Mixing up the feeds. If you are on YouTube, Facebook, YouTube, please let me know if you are here. We will only know if you are here by your comments. Because I'm connected to Facebook, normally it takes about 40 seconds, and here we are. Ryan, how was your vacation? Well, Troy, I'm going to be honest with you, Troy. My vacation was great. I was in, Buffalo, New York, and, sitting in the truck in parking lots like Wegmans and Walmart. I really got to just enjoy sitting in a Dodge pickup truck. It was quite comfortable. And sometimes I would close my eyes and I would dream like I was in Walt Disney World or Darien Lake. And then there were other times, Troy, I was thinking I was sitting at your house having a barbecue with some jerk chicken. But other than that, it was the best vacation I'd ever had. And I will tell you guys something. I can't wait for my next vacation. You can just fold that in. It's okay, just push it in. It doesn't have to be us, push it in. Push it in the shirt. Just go like this. I can hear you. And there he is. There's the one and only Loft Manager Richard.
Here you go.
David Tracy says, good evening, everyone. Good evening, David. David, now David Tracy is part of the Cool Kids Club. Go ahead. Part of the Cool Kids Club. Why is that? Well, it's quite simple. He's got the magic book, but we're not going to talk any more about that. Congratulations, David. I hope you enjoy it. You deserved it, my friends. Even already some of the American birds, they have got to come out and do their thing. Tracy. Good evening, Tracy. I forgot. I can start putting your comments back up. Mo the cheese man. Mo, we need cheese now. Everyone needs cheese. Where are you with the cheese? No, I'm just joking, Mo. Just want to say hi to Mo. Mike Sheridan, you are with us. Hey, how's it going, Mike Sheridan? Happy hump day. Yes, guys, this is the middle of the week, and you watch Loft Manager Richard. Oh, you see all the baskets. That was from processing today. Guys, I was longer in the U.S. than needed. So what did that mean today? I got all the photos done. I got all the birds checked in. I got all the birds out into the loft. So I had to get that done. Mike, what's going on? Cheese, and more cheese. Guys, we are almost at 450 birds. We are going to have just over 400. Now's the time to push if you are in the Pioneer. Guys, if you put one team in, let's finish it off and go with a deuce. Go with another set of teams. Come on down. Look at the pigeons. They're looking good. Look at the chocolat right there. There is Robbie Taylor's chocolate. I'm still remembering the birds. I got to say, Loft Manager Richard did a fantastic job with the pigeons while I was gone. I mean, hey, it's the best guy to look after them. Nobody else I would let in, but Ricky can come in anytime. You see, birds are looking good out here. I will say, for you people wondering, it's got over 100 birds out in this aviary, and take a look at how nice the grading is. Take a look how nice, how good looking it is. Super good. Bill Robertson, hello from the north. Hey, Bill, you better get down here with another team. Why? Why not, Bill? What else are you going to do? Let us play with them for you. How's it going, Ricky?
Yeah, good. I noticed the birds, they come out. There could be 50 or 60 or 80 in here. And then I noticed they rotate. And some will go in, some will come out. They're watching my young birds fly, which I have them open right now.
And that's what we're saying here. And guys, you see the young birds, they come down onto the aviary, they come down onto the loft, building a relaxedness, a feel. Remember, like Leah says, post your comments in below. Now, we haven't been in Richard's loft for 7 days.
Right.
And we're going to see the difference, how the loft's looking. It's more dry litter looking now.
Yeah,
slowly losing the sandy look.
Yes, a little more. They haven't been, what should I say, raked at all. The loft has not been raked.
And ladies and gentlemen, we got to do some more photos still. Any birds that you see with green bands on, they haven't had their photos done because Richard had to take birds in when we were gone. But Richard's seen the American birds today. Overall, out of 10, weren't they pretty damn impressive of what you see?
Yeah, I've had birds here for about a week. And then a week's not a lot of time. And they look great. And then I've had birds here for 3 or 4 days. So we need, there has to be some time here. I see the response on these birds, 100%. Okay?
And guys, again, we wanted to get the American birds, get them all checked in. Now these American birds now, remember, they came to us, a little bit of shock in the boxes. They have to live with me for the week. Now they come into a new loft. So we're going to see another little bit of what we call getting used to this. They're going to look, as I say, they're going to look like you do when you come home. Hold on. When you come home from a vacation or travel, you're tired. You got a little bit of a tired look. You're going to see that, and that's totally normal. Oh, Louis, great job. Thank you.
If I can say something. When the birds, the American birds sat for a number of days in the shipping crates, they think about their home, where they came from, and I'm sure they get a bit depressed, but now they come here and they go into a very nice place, feed, the water, and it's like a stray dog or a stray cat. I don't know if you ever had that, but boy, they've been away from their home, they're stray. Now they come in here and they accept, thank you. That's what they accept, thank you. And this is the only start of breaking these birds.
Now, a question, getting away from the birds.
Right.
We use these in the loft, but boy, don't these grills stay clean?
Well, yes they do. And you see how the droppings are. I don't know if you can see them.
They're super.
They're solid on there, but once we get some rain, it's going to wash down. The fly pen is off the ground high enough that the worst thing you can do is have a fly pen down about this high off the ground. And the next thing, if it's wire, the weeds come up. The grass comes up. And the droppings go into that grass and becomes damp and saturated. But the birds, they pick off the greens. And what happens there is very bad. Some people, why? Because dampness, I like to say it, people don't like to hear this, brings on sickness. The devil crops in.
And this is what these are all little things of why you have the landing boards up. But you know what? We've talked enough. We're going to go in.
You got to have a wire landing board, if anything, like you have over here, wire.
Ricky's going to get the feeding done. My birds are back in the dark, which is good. We'll see. We haven't been in the loft in a few days. Give your phone number, Sunny Top, 416-990-0187. Please don't call me right now. I am on the show. But if you want to give me a call, 416-990-0187. And we go into my loft here. My American birds are in. Again, I'm going to open this for a moment just to get some light for a second. Still getting used to this in here. Couple powders here, they're down. Remember, these birds had a long road here. Perches aren't full. They're down, they're eating. I've left the food and water with the American birds. I want them to make sure they got enough time to get the food, get the water. They're all starting to go to the perches, which is good. Food, water, grit. You're gonna hit them up again with some more water. Look, they're in there with the powders. LMR's mic is not on. It's not on. Are you telling me it's seriously not on? Okay, if mine's on, then I will give this to LMR. So, I'm louder than Ricky. There we go. Well, they say your mic is not on. Mike, LMR's mic is on. Make sure. Oh, he remembers. Oh yeah, your mic's on.
Right.
It is on. Oh, sorry, Leah. All right, so we haven't been in your loft now. Oh, geez, in over a week. There's Elizabeth with Ricky. He's going to start on the feed room. I would say probably after this weekend. Birds are going to start coming in here to eat. You got to give them some time. But here we are. We're going to go in and take a look.
Yeah. So these birds here today were off the system. They were fed when they were undarkened around 12:30. The birds I've had for about a week. Okay?
Or 2 weeks, yeah.
No, about a week. I think
Well, you've been here about 10, 14 days,
Right.
maybe more.
So now we had some newcomers coming into my loft. So I had to compensate for those guys.
Give a little more.
Right. So actually today this will be the third feeding. Right. So you're not gonna see the response I want from the team.
Do you know what I think?
Right.
I still think those birds, I look at them, I
Right.
think they'll still respond good for dinner.
Oh,
Go
let's
ahead,
see.
Rick. You do your thing. If you
Okay.
guys have questions, comments, now's your time to put them in. You are watching the Pioneer One Loft Race. It's a true One Loft Race super experience. And guys, wherever you are watching from the world, we want you to participate. If you want to be able to participate and you don't have birds, and you want to know how you can join in the fun, pick your own all-star team, all the good stuff, please let us know in the comments below. Now, I
Right.
notice you smell the feed. Now, you're different than me. I put you on to hemp oil.
Right.
You've been using it now religiously.
Yes, I have.
What do you think
Yeah.
of it?
I like it. When I smell the feed, I do that.
Yeah.
It's got a smell like peanuts.
Put the feed
Hemp
down.
oil. Right.
Now, I'm going to say something is another thing I noticed.
Right.
Hemp oil is very good for the stomach.
Yeah.
The lining of the stomach.
Right.
And you people can say that's bullshit. People can say it. I
Right.
say seeing is believing.
Right.
When you mix the hemp oil,
Right.
do you use a spoon to mix or you use
No,
your hands?
I use my hands and
You use your
and
hands.
sometimes I get a little bit more on my hands and then I'll go into another pail and I'll try and get that off.
Now,
You know?
and I'm going to
Yeah.
show this feed here again, but I wanted to tell you guys something. This is just a mix, just a straight old.
Basic corn, wheat, barley, and about
Pellets?
5% of pellets.
Okay, and we got some safflower, but not today. But hold on.
No.
Here's the best part about this.
I also mix in the milk, powdered milk.
Milk, powdered milk.
Yeah, I mix that in. That's in there.
That's in there.
Okay.
That's a sugar. It's a sugar.
That's right.
It's
Right.
type of probiotic. But one more thing.
100%.
We have a what type of sink is that in the bathroom? What's it made of?
Oh, I don't know.
Porcelain.
Porcelain.
Porcelain. With the hemp oil on his hands, he washes his hands down in the bathroom every day.
Right.
There is now in the sink. There is, if you rub your hands in the sink, there is a film. A film.
Mm-hmm.
You're washing it off your hands, and whatever you're scrubbing off with soap, it's sticking to the sink really good.
Yep.
And I'll tell you, that's coating. You see it coating the pigeon's lining.
Yep.
So,
And it's also protein, right? They
Yeah.
need protein.
well,
We got to have protein.
fat
Okay.
and protein. Go ahead. Go in there and start feeding. Let's see what you're up to.
Yeah.
They want to see the birds. How often do you use the hemp oil?
Every time.
Every day.
Yeah.
And guys, remember, you can use hemp oil. You can use
Peanut.
flaxseed oil.
Peanut oil.
What's the fish oil there? Cod liver oil.
Yeah.
Okay, remember, everything you put it on reasonably, right?
That's right.
Reasonably.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hello.
ABC
Hello.
Loft.
Hello.
What's
So,
up, my friend? Welcome in.
hello. Now, if you want to, yeah. So as you see here, I don't know if people can hear. This loft has not been raked or any kind of cleaning for over a week.
You want a third feeder? Or no?
I don't know.
Or
We'll
not
have to,
today.
we'll have
We'll
to
get it
see.
tomorrow.
No.
We'll see.
So they were fed breakfast. It was around 12.
Right.
And then around 2 o'clock, because we added birds, and as you see, the feeder is it's pretty well empty, right?
All right. We'll get in there and start feeding. Let's see what you got.
I give them every day. I give them grit, fresh grit. I give them salt, sea salt, and I also give them the sulfur every single day. That little tray there, I don't know if you see it, Ryan. The tray.
Yeah.
Tray is it's almost empty. Only got about a quarter. They love it. Now, this bird's very intelligent. I got some already. Hello. Hello.
Here you guys see, feeding slowly here. Again, this is the third feeding today. Can you zoom? Oh yes. Sorry, we don't got the one window open, so it's a little dark in here. That's okay. I've never tried zooming with this. Again, still, birds have good appetites.
Remember, my experience is if you whistle or you call or you blow a horn, you can't really. But if you're in a neighborhood where people are, the neighbors shouldn't even hear you whistling. Okay? I hear these crazy whistles and all these calls that are so loud you could hear it for 5 miles away. That, you don't need it. You don't need it. A light whistle. This cock here is very intelligent.
You know who bred that pigeon, I believe?
Who?
Henry Ratter. And when Henry brought his birds, this is a different group of pigeons than last year he brought. They look super intelligent. And you say, look at him, this cock is super intelligent.
He's super intelligent. I came in here between breakfast and supper. We skipped lunch. And I put some feed down a little bit. Look at this guy. He's tight. Let's hope though. And he's also, watch this. You see how he is? Very smart. I noticed that.
And there's Cam Van Troba's red right there, eating.
Yeah, this one here's in heavy. That one's in a heavy molt. You watch that bird in about 2 weeks. He's going to be a sparkling pitcher.
And again, guys, now remember, we've added between the two lofts 90 pigeons. So, harmony again is not here again. You got pigeons that just got off a trip. They're sitting, they're waiting, they're relaxing. You got to, what we call, unload the stress. Okay?
Yeah.
Let the fun begin. Yeah, oh, the fun does begin.
And as you can see, they're very intelligent. I believe we have a super intelligent group. Look at this nice hen right here.
What a pigeon that is.
Wow.
Eh?
Look at her.
And there's a black pigeon. I don't know who brought you this one.
Oh, this one's
this
JK Loft.
Okay?
From JK. That's a hen.
That pigeon there is a machine.
We got another black over there from Henry, I believe.
Yeah. Look at the vibrations. Look at these birds vibrating. In this picture here.
Yeah. Yeah. And as you can see them flying in the loft, the twizzling they're doing, twizzling, shaking their tails, dipping and diving. I can see it.
And you want to know what's real nice? When you come away from the loft, right?
Right.
For a week, you see it when you come back, you know? Birds look very, very good. Mine look very good.
And you see on this table here, I hate to say it, but they love me.
And by the way, I'm going to say this table.
Look at outside in the fly pen. See that pigeon doing the twizzling?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. That's happy.
Right. And guys, you are going to see some of the birds that are outside. Look, like the slate there. Right. Those are American pigeons. They're just getting situated, right? So what we're doing is we're giving them time. Right? The birds need some time to settle in. But what I was going to say about this table is, I notice you don't scrape the table, which is fine.
No.
Look at how nice and dry the table is.
Yeah.
There's no wet, greasy shits on there. Nothing like
And
that.
if you want to take a look at the dry litter floor here, look at how nice and dry. Bone dry.
Bone
and
dry.
There's a shit right in there. It's bone dry.
And there you see, as the droppings come down along the wall here, you're seeing it.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the start of dry litter. Look at all the small feathers. You think the darkening is working?
Oh, it's working, yeah. Take a look down the end there.
Brian Matter, how are you, Brian, from Wisconsin? But you see, slowly but surely, look at that auction bird there, eh? The mealy.
Well, you see the exercise going on?
Yeah.
They're happy as can be.
And these guys now, again, they want to have a drink. We'll get the water them. I think maybe you want to give them a bit more feed.
No, they're good. They got feed out there.
Well, let me get the drink.
But it's going to, I got some electrolytes in the water, Ryan.
Oh, you can't go wrong with electrolytes.
Yeah, I always put electrolytes in the water. Yeah, you're good.
And overall, the health on these birds, very, very nice. As I said, I gotta say one thing. I gotta thank all the American breeders that took the time to send those pigeons. I think those pigeons did absolutely phenomenal.
It's the best thing for them, Ryan.
And I'm actually tomorrow, my first two groups of birds that came in, they're all going now for a day or two. They're getting some basket training, my own birds. But you see them up coming for a drink. Mike Green, hey Mike Green, how's it going? Who else we got? We got the man, Carlos Textera, looking good. Carlos, you got to bring up another team, my brother. Let's go for it. Uh-oh. Who is this? Pedro from New York, big fan, awesome birds. Hey, Pedro, you don't have birds in this race. If you want to put birds in, let me know. And if you can't get birds here and you still want birds, let me know. And if you want to pick birds, Sprint Series birds, let us know. You're going to be able to get involved. Pick your favorite birds. Leah is working on uploading the photos. You see the photos as we speak. You see the birds coming up for a drink.
Hello. There's a nice little hen. Oh, they're nice. Look at this checker. Look at that blue bar. How nice he's molting.
Yeah. Again, the birds are taking the rota vaccine very well. I haven't seen much problems. We've had the odd bird with the odd sniffle. But other than that, really no problems, which is nice to see. Gallo Loft, there's our man Manny. Hey Manny, your birds are here. They're in the loft.
Look at this nice little red right here.
And guys, this man right here, Gallo Loft, you are going to be able, that is right, able to purchase a Gallo pigeon that you are going to own, and you are going to be able to fly here in Pioneer. You don't have to give it back to Gallo. You don't owe him any money. You get to try it. You get to fly it. Manny, I need you to send me over the peds, please, and thank you very, very much. And
you know, they're
some real nice pigeons, real nice.
You know what I need in here is natural, more droppings here, and then I'm going to rake it. That's it.
Oh, there's Carlos's. There's Carlos Textera, little dun. Let's see if we can get on the dun. There's Carlos. There's your dun, my friend. And there's Roman's grizzle.
Yeah.
Some real nice pigeons here. And Again, I'm learning how to use the zoom.
They're very happy.
Is good about with you. Carlos, everything's great with me. Dekine, your birds are in the loft. Dekine, you are on Team Ricky. Gallo and Dekine. Team Ricky. Bruce Dixon, I'm sure you have said this, but I missed it. Why do you remove the water and bring it back at meals? Sorry. So I'll answer this. What we like to do, feed, hey, we call, hey? It's like when it's time for dinner when you were a little kid. It's dinner time, you make the call, we eat, we drink, dinner's over, it goes away. Okay, the birds go out in the aviary. If we want to put a drinker out there, maybe one time halfway through the day to give them a drink, good. We take it away. Then we call for dinner. We make the call, dinner time, whatever call we make. We bring them in, hold on. The birds know they eat. The birds know they drink. It's what you almost call, you're breaking them with food, you break with water. And what it does is it tells them, I give you the food, I give you the water, and you want to add, Ricky, go ahead.
Makes common sense. I can remember when I was a little boy.
Mike Green, there you go, Mike.
And if we had lunch on a Saturday, there's a beautiful checker right there with the white flights. See that one right there, Ryan? Oh, see him? Right there. That's a gorgeous, right there. Between the feet, between the grit, that's a gorgeous bird.
I think that's Carlos's.
Yeah.
What a pigeon, eh?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to tell you. You see this checker with the tick in the eye? This head?
Look at that blue bar that just took off.
Look at this checker by the drinker.
Yeah.
Look at this. Do you see the condition? The pigeon's feathers are painted on. And I mean, I'm going to tell you something. We've had them 14 days, 10 days, 5 days.
Some have only been here one day. They came from the States.
Some have been a day. That's right. And again, guys, sorry about the light there in the back. We didn't open that light up today. We'll make sure tomorrow we get that done. We had a guy come here today to drop off birds as well, so we kind of got a little bit tied up, but that's all right. You see the molting?
So
this is dry litter too, but look at this. Does the darkening work on a loft that's not that dark? Take a look at the little feathers. That's the feathers you want to see for molting.
Yeah, that's right. Look at over. Look, Ryan, can you see here? A lot of feathers.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Look at all the feathers.
Yeah, and then put your hand in that litter there and see how actually, if you had that droppings on a plywood, wooden floor, you would, when you put your hand under it, the floor would be wet. Right. Now what I want you to do is scoop under by those droppings.
Do you know what we should do for fun?
What?
We should build a little square there out of wood. Just
these people know how to scrape on wood. Just go and put your hand in that droppings and see what it's like. How is it?
Look, it's
bone dry. Bone dry. You don't get that on a wooden floor.
And look, guys, that's a clump of droppings, but it's dry.
Yeah.
Look at it. I'm squeezing it.
Yeah.
I'm squeezing
I'm not, you know, I'm convinced.
If I'm squeezing it, it's dry. But what do we know?
Ryan, so I've had pigeons for 62 years now, and I know. Bottom line.
You only done
guys that scrape and vacuum. I'm going to tell you right now.
They just like that. That's
no,
their thing.
Wait, hold on. They like it and they do success, but they could be maybe more successful.
And again, if you guys are wondering, well, you haven't seen my loft. My birds are in the dark time. You're looking at Richard's there. If you want to do a more, he can. I'll take you over quickly and look at my loft.
Now, we had a question there from one fellow. He said, or person, that why do we take the water away after we feed? Well, no, we didn't.
Yeah,
no, we didn't. I say, when you eat, and you eat, when I'm eating, when I was a child, and I started eating, and I started drinking right away when I started eating. My dad told me, you eat your dinner and then you have a drink.
Oh,
okay. So what I'm saying is, if I leave the drink between meals, and all they do is drink, that's not good for them, because when it comes back to mealtime, they don't really feel like eating. So the best thing is they're going to drink now, they're going to respect, and then tomorrow morning they're going to get their breakfast, and then they're going to eat. They're going to eat and they're going to drink when I tell them to drink. If they go out on the aviary, though, when it starts getting hot, they're going to have some water out here on the aviary, so they don't have to look.
Guys, we're not telling you to starve them. You can give them water 3 times a day. Let them have a drink for 10 minutes and that's it. But before you feed them, we find, hey, it's a little bit better. Feed your pigeons, wait 10, 15 minutes. Oh, they're done eating, give them the drink. They all say, oh, you bring the water. So we give them a belly of food.
Now let me ask you something, Ryan. In the sand here, and the birds, I don't have the right amount of droppings yet to work.
Right.
But do you see dust?
There's no dust.
Nothing. Right. Do you see droppings on the perches?
Let
me ask you the question. They're clean. Do you see droppings on the pigeons, on their tails, on their backs, on their heads? Do you see droppings?
No.
No. So there you go. The air is perfect. And it's going to get better. As I get more droppings in here, it's going to get better.
The loft gets better and better as the loft becomes a unit.
And let me tell you something. These feathers, Ryan, that are loose on the floor, once I drag that through, you see this rake? You see it?
Yeah.
Once I drag that through a few times, that creates a culture. It creates a culture. The feather's going to go in underneath the sand. It's going to create more of a culture. I'm sorry, but I believe in it.
And that's really, guys, what we do. Is it the best maybe for looking? Maybe it's not the best for looking.
Wait a minute.
Do the pigeons, is it for your eyes or is it for the pigeons' health? Right? I mean, we could really say these perches should be made out of gold, right? And we shouldn't have a table. We should have red carpeting. All this shit. But it's about making the birds healthy. That's what it's about, okay? This here, I'm going to tell you, you have one of my most favorite pigeons. This checker right here.
Yeah.
Right. There's just something about the tick in her eye.
Yeah.
She looks like a beast, and that's from Harry Paul.
Don't walk in too far.
No. And again, guys, and just to show you,
take a look at that. Take a look at the gay pied up there in the left, right there. That's a beauty, man.
Look at the nice health.
Look at the strength on that bird.
But take a look. Oh, there's one of Troy's right here. Or no, that's Troy's. But you see the panel. We've got one panel shut. You see how much light that panel takes away?
Yeah.
Again.
I got the back door open so the air can go out the back. Right.
And don't you agree with me? All pigeon lofts that are built should have 2 doors.
I think it's a good idea. Plus we got the ventilation on top, right?
Ventilation on top.
Right.
I'm going to take them over into my loft and give them a quick look. Maybe hit them with a bit more. They'll eat corn.
Yeah. I'll lock this door here.
And my birds are in the dark. I've got a little of the lights open. Again, I just want the American birds to get settled. But for people here, these are the birds that have been here already a while. I got to take the feed away. I go in here. Let me just slide this open for just a second, and you see, birds are all sleeping nicely, nestled away in their beds, with visions of sugar plums dancing in their heads. I gotta say one thing, Richard did a fantastic job. The birds that everyone has set are fantastic. You know what? The attitude in the pigeons are showing smart. You guys are supporting the show, which is great. Guys, the cup is not half full. It's almost full to the top. And yeah, we might have some ups and downs, and that's normal. That's life. His mic is on. I know. He knows his mic is on. Go Team USA. Alex George, good afternoon from the boys from UK. We got to get a UK team in here. Michael Peebler, it's a litter box. Yes, yes, yes. And I will shut these up here. Again, my birds are in the dark. The American birds start darkening. Sorry you're hearing his whistle. Look at the age of some of these. Eating and drinking, and we got some powders up in here. Oh, sorry, I moved a bit quick. What they say, they have a little bit, again, little bit. Birds just came in. A little bit of stress in here, but you know what? That's good. They had a journey, these birds.
You know, there's got to be stress.
Well, there's stress. Hey,
Yeah.
I was stressed. Everyone's stressed.
Believe it or not, if I can speak, when birds come in, after about the 2-3 days, you handle the birds, and there's a certain amount, even if they've got feed and water on the legs, the dehydration, and that's due to stress.
Well, you see all these birds in here? These are all new birds, pretty much. See them starting to lay out? Look at this one
Yeah.
here, right here. He just says, I'm home, thank God. There's another one. They look good. And again, tomorrow, these birds here, you're going to get to go play in the hallway a little bit, in and out of the hallway a little bit. These sections tomorrow, these two sections in here, they're going to get basket trained tomorrow. These two rooms, I'm going to basket them up. And they're going to have a day out in the basket tomorrow. You're going to see that. I'm just going to open this window so you get a little bit more light. Look at the nice chocolates there from Rick Fife, down from Ian Sybil, or down from Sonia Vandermeulen. But there you see, the lights look good, the birds look good. These two sections right here, they're using the bobs. They're coming in from the bobs, right? They're coming in from here now, through the bobs, and they're finding the bobs into their section, which is real good. Dave Dickinson, what's the name of your participant, Dave? You're watching? Oh, you know, we'll go look at your birds, it's fine. Let's go. Tomorrow morning, you guys are going to see my birds in action. This weekend's our last weekend for taking birds. I still have people that are bringing them. Should have about another 70 or so to come, which is great. I really like that landing board.
Hello.
It's a good one.
Hello. 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 Hello.
You guys, as you see, they're looking. They're, let's see if I can zoom in a bit.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
There's Michael Green's mealy pie there going to eat.
They're looking good.
There's Roman's grizzly.
Yeah, I see it. It's molting through. It's going to be probably a bit darker once the molt's finished.
Hello, hello, hello. Dave Dickinson, if you're watching, there's a question for you. As we wait for the final little group of birds, we got birds coming in out of Calgary. Wayne Bodwine, Bob Dura, great job. Who else was I talking to?
Durval.
Durval's
coming.
Got his team coming. Rick Fife's got his team coming. George McGaffin, Robert Rohde.
Tony Elvis.
I think Tony's coming.
Yeah, Tony
Well,
Elvis.
I hope he does come.
Well, he's got a great group of birds, and he's very proud of them. So I'm hoping he will come.
Oh,
Everyone wants to challenge Tony Elvis.
well, you think about it. We got the best flyer from Spring Hill Gallo. And Tony, he claims to be Canada's champ.
Oh,
I like to see Tony go head-to-head versus Gallo. Because you know what? Tony's got a lot of Gallo birds.
look at that pied there. That's an auction bird,
No,
I think.
this pied right here. You see this pied?
Yeah.
That's from
Oh,
the
no.
Greens. That's from the Greens from the USA. Now, can I
Wow.
ask you a question?
I thought-
This bird's been here
Look
less
at-
than 6 hours
Look
in the loft.
at. Just be quiet. Let's see. She's gonna go down for a drink of water. Holy, that's a sharp bird. Look at the
Are we-
molt. That's a hen.
Look at this. Is a super pigeon.
Yeah.
And there
Okay,
you've got.
just be
there's
calm.
Tracy's mealy
She wants
right
to.
there.
She wants to think about going for a drink of water.
Andrew, how's it going, my friend? And guys, please, if I haven't, Richard's Loft. Everyone's going at Richard's Loft. Look at this, another nice looking pigeon. And these are, right here, this is an American auction bird from Joey Jones, Jones Family Loft. There's Tracy's mealy. Tracy, look at there, there's yours, my friend. Can I ask you a question?
Just let this little mealy white with the white head go down. Just be quiet for a minute. Very intelligent bird. That bird's only been in here for what? 3 or 4 hours?
Yeah.
5 hours?
Yeah, since about noon.
Yeah. And we got 3 grizzles in here from the Flying Bitches that I know. Right there, 1, 2. Where's the other
Oh, yeah,
one?
wait, hold on. We'll show all the bitches. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
The bitches have the most grizzles.
Yeah, we have.
There's one right here. Hold on.
There's
There's
1, 2.
There's Kathy's bitch right
No,
up there
is
with
it?
the feathered
Yeah.
feet. Yeah.
Yeah, where's the other one? We
That's
got,
White Lightning. I don't know what this one's called. Oh wait, this one here. I don't know the name of it. Sorry guys, this camera's a bit tricky.
I just hope in 2 weeks they're as healthy as they look now.
There's Jay-Z's chocolate right there.
Yeah.
Here.
And they love the sand. They love walking on this sand. They love to lay on the sand. They just love it.
Jay-Z, there's your chocolate white flight. I never seen that type of color before.
Yeah, look at it, twizzling. You see it?
Yeah, look at this pie. Look at this. Is this a grizzle or a pie? What would you even call
Oh,
this?
this one here is
It's like a model.
God, it's like a gay chocolate pied, or what do you call that?
The questions we have are the ones from Robbie Taylor that were squeaking. Do they still squeak?
No, there's one blue bar that was wanted to sit on my shoulder, and now I think it realized, I don't know where it is.
That you like it only so much? There,
Yeah.
right there, Carlos Dextera. There's your chocolate in the window.
Yeah,
Are you done?
chocolate checker.
Yeah, right done. Oh, there's
You're
your gallo
done?
pigeon.
Yeah,
Look at the health on this pigeon. Look at it
yeah, I see it.
with the feathers on its feet, eh?
Yeah. There's an auction bird right there.
Yeah,
See that chocolate?
There's a chocolate there, and I believe that chocolate's from Rick Fife with his Niagara Thunder bloodlines. Very nice. Oh, Carlos, there's your done. There's Henry Ratter's odd opal-looking colored pigeon. I will say, I like the table in the loft, eh? I think this gives the pigeons very much comfort. Do you notice that?
The other thing what it does is gives them a chance to fight a little bit for a drink. And that fight means home. You know, fight for a box, fight for a perch, fight for a drink. I believe that.
You know what else I'm thinking? Should probably add, just for some of these new ones,
a drinker on the floor?
I think so. Like here's Jay-Z's here. He's finally going, hey, this is where I gotta go, you know?
Look at this little one here. This one's molting heavy, but look at the vibration.
That's an American pigeon as well.
And do you see how the flights are almost right at the tips of the tail? Do you see that?
I like that in a pigeon.
Yeah. That's a real snapper. Look at the head on that thing.
Right
it's like molting heavy.
Right from the US of A.
Very nice.
And we have to say, this is really our first year taking American birds. We got just about 100 American pigeons. You know what? I can't be any happier.
I'd have to say very nice for the support. Very nice. Let's see.
And you want to know what I hope people will remember this, guys. Isn't it nice to say thank you? Hello, thank you. Appreciation is key, and Americans, Canadians, Australians, and everyone watching, we want to thank you. Hey, Ricky, I think your birds are looking for you, eh?
Yeah.
You can see. Look at Ricky's birds are looking for him. His young birds. Guys, we tell you, maybe this should be called Pigeon's Paradise, eh?
But I can sit here on these crates here and just watch them, enjoy.
And I will say another thing, guys. When you put a feed table up, let me unzoom this. It's a little bit too close. When you put a table up, you notice you get the birds used to a little bit more closer to your level.
Yeah.
But anyways, Michael Peebler, Tracy, that one has butterfly shapes on its back. I didn't notice that, Tracy. Go bitches, go. Richard's Loft. Hold on, I want to get that up there. Dave Dickinson, Leah. There it is, right there. You can leave that comment up. But Tracy, there is your mealie right there on the floor. Again, I got to thank Tracy for coming to Grover. She did some great filming. We got to get the Grover's video up. I got to thank Grover's themselves for allowing us to do some filming there. Georgina, Tex, the whole team. I'm going to go back down there for a Grover's meal. We're going to see if we can get a race in and watch from Grover's. But that's Dave Dickinson's answer. It's a body tattoo. Good job, Peebler. Hey, Peebler, we got yours as well. Oh, Peebler's. Yours is the red guy. Where is old Peebler's here?
Right in that blue bar right there with the tick eye. She's between that gay pie. She's walking backwards. Oh, she's a gorgeous bird.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some real nice pigeons here. And again, guys, what people don't remember is right now, we could say they look great. They look great. But can you want to know what they look like in a month? Total difference.
Total different.
2
but
months?
yeah, but in 2 weeks, I'll be able to really tell. That's a nice checker right there. That hen.
Look at this nice looking little pigeon, eh?
Yeah.
And I tell you, look at these are Dave Dickinson's. I think Dave Dickinson's. These are his gay pies.
Right.
Very nice. Pigeons look good. White lightning from the bitches. There it is. Kathy Eichhorn. And there you go. You don't need a bench. Just 2 milk crates.
2 milk crates. I used to be able to do it on one, but
Well, I've been so far on your knees, it hurts.
oh, it hurts to get up. So now I do it on 2.
And again, tomorrow, my birds are going to have a bath. I know Ricky, we're going to put a bath out for his. We got some more comments. Did you fly, Tracy? Did you fly the broom? Oh, Tracy, leave the broom alone. We haven't unleashed it yet. But Leah's going to post Frank the Tank. He's going to have you women wanting more when you see what Frank did today. It's nice Frank was in the area. He came and fixed the trailer door today. I got to thank Frank for that. I do like that door open. You can feel it's nice for the air, eh?
The back door?
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, Ryan, for darkening, that door even open, it's perfect for darkening. I think that one there, Ryan, is an auction bird, no? That
one?
gay pied right beside you?
No, this is the greens.
Is it?
Yeah.
From the States.
From the States, right there.
Wow. So where's the other auction bird? It looks almost the same. Oh, here it is.
There's Ken
Right
Lavoie.
here.
There's one of Ken's. Right there, Ken Lavoie.
This one's a beauty right here, Ryan. See this blue-white flight right there?
Oh yeah, it's like a chocolate white flight.
Yeah. Oh God.
I don't know whose bird this is,
That's a
but what
knock.
beauty.
That's a knockout.
Oh yeah, let's zoom in on this guy.
Oh, it's got a third bar.
I don't want to move. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in,
You,
guys.
you see this checker pied? This thing here has been here for a while. Look at the vibration in that
You
bird.
see that checker pied that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Guys, the one that's in the camera?
Right there.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I told you the American birds were super, right?
Yeah.
That bird's been here for 6 hours, and take a look at it. Look at the checker pied.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
See the vibration? And very, very smart.
And again, as we zoom out, you see, look at these two checker pies. One's a Canadian, one's an American.
Yeah.
They look identical.
They
look
almost
like
look the
nestmates.
same. Yeah. I see it. Almost the same.
Here's an auction bird right here. I don't know who it's from. Again, we'll have to look. But you see, this is an American
But-
bird just came in. Hey guys, I'm sorry, I don't know all the birds. There's another American bird.
If you realize, Ryan, you're far into the loft and the birds are still calm. They're not flying around. Wait till they're here 3 weeks. They're going to be, you know, sitting on my head.
This week you're going to start on for the outside there for our deck. But, you know, I'm going to say again, thank you for all the support. And guys, thank you for taking the time to pick the pigeons, train the pigeons, and teach the pigeons how to eat and drink.
Look at that blue bar right there, Ryan, beside the flying bitch. That's a strong bird. See it?
Yeah, the Grizzle's white lightning, Ricky. The
Yeah.
Grizzle.
That's a flying bitch.
Here's your blue pie, that's Mr. Tame, eh? Look at him. You know what he is? He's a camera hog. Everywhere you go, he follows you along.
Oh yeah, he comes over here on the table, sits right by me.
But you know what? We're gonna let these birds do their thing, guys.
Yeah.
All we ask you to do, if you like what we're doing, please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe, like, and share. Ricky, let's move out. Let them do their thing. Let them finish eating. We'll add one more drinker.
Oh.
One more drinker. You want to add a drinker to the mix or no?
Where to here?
Yeah.
No, we're good.
You're good?
Let me check it. It's over half.
Over half.
Over
you want
half.
to do it on the ground, on the pot crate?
No, it's good there.
It's good there.
They're going to be good.
So that's that. That's the trip from the United States of America. It was a fun one. I couldn't have been happier to get home. I know the birds were happy to get home. I got to thank everyone for their patience. For their patience and, you know what, understanding. It's easy to chop people down when it's not going perfect. But you want to know what? Hey, you're doing a great job. Good job. Keep it up. It gets you a lot further ahead. No sense in getting upset inch by inch, brick by brick, mile by mile. If you take all those little sayings, perfection is done. You have to do all the little things right to get perfection. And you know what? These pigeons had some great basket training. Look at this young little squeaker here from
The
Tavares.
dark checker.
Look at
Yeah.
him. Tavares, look at how young. It's still got the fluff on him.
Yeah, and he's up in the fly pen. He's hardly got, I'd say he's got, what, half a wing?
Yeah, half a wing.
Half a wing, and he's already up in the fly pen.
And you're seeing everything.
This
There's
blue
Cam
here,
Van Trova,
this one here
red.
needs a drink, this blue one.
Blue needs a drink. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
red one.
You know, I have to say, you must be a pigeon keeper before you can be a pigeon flyer. And this is all little things we learn.
Leah, what's the Pigeon 506? It's from Mark and I think Mark and Rosemary. This pigeon, I've seen it 10 times. What a smart pigeon. Got some great crate training, that's for sure. You can view the uploaded team's photos. Yeah, featherselitepigeonauctions.com, guys. Check that out. Now, you want to get used to going on there, because that's how you're going to learn to pick your pick birds, etc., etc., etc. Here's one of Gallo's. No, it's not a Gallo pigeon.
Now I don't know.
Maybe it is. The green van.
I don't know if you want to take a look from the back door just for fun. It's nice. Just be calm with them.
Hello. Oh, and Ricky, I didn't know. Didn't know you were tying up a horse. Is this your horse tire?
This is where I tie my horse up. Right here. Here you go. Hello. Hello. So you don't freak them out. Hello.
And there you're looking from the back door.
So I can see. Hello. That's from the back door here. Hello. Oh, they're happy as can be.
Let me zoom in a little bit so we can get past the wire. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Zooming past there. But we'll just zoom back a bit. Sorry, guys. And there you see them going back over.
And if you listen, you can. They're young birds. You already can hear the music. Listen.
I love it, Ricky. Only you, my friend. Only Ricky 7. It's kind of nice. And I'm going to ask you a question. Your old birds that you're racing.
Right.
Is this the old bird landing board? Your new and improved landing board?
This is my board.
This is your board.
So when the birds come in.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to go back and you show us. Look, guys, this is where his old birds. Your old birds are all in there for racing.
That's right. Yeah.
There's his landing board. Hold on.
There's the tree. There's
Move out of the way.
There's the house.
Move out of the way. There's the landing board, guys. Okay? There's the landing board for the old bird.
So if I can demonstrate, go back.
Go back.
Okay, go back.
You're a pigeon.
So when the bird comes, he comes from here, somewhere. Comes like this. He comes like this. He comes like this. Bang. Right on the pad. Right on the board. There's no playing around. And if he doesn't do that, he knows that already 1,000 times to come on this pad.
Look, there it is, eh? A simple landing board. Again, nothing but we run but the best in the benzene clocking system.
Right. This here, this is the exit.
This is the exit.
So when I let them out, there's a little board inside. They go out here. This is the exit.
Right there. There's the exit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the little board?
Their little exit, and that's it.
And again, guys, normally we don't show you anything about Ricky's Loft here, but I thought that was interesting because I see you changed the board up so the door could open.
Yeah, that's right. What happened here was on this board, I had a little piece, a little more piece here, and then I said, then I had to shorten this to open this door,
All right.
and that's it. That's
You made it.
They're coming in. This is where they come in. Boom, they land and they're in.
Hey, question for you.
Yeah.
Can you go show us the 2 babies from the Seagull over there?
Oh, no problem.
Now, guys, we normally don't show you Ricky's Loft, right? We don't go in and look around, but hey, you want me to tell you something? And there's the Seagull's baby there.
Yeah, exercising, yeah.
He's an auction bird. He's going to be available. But you know what? I am feeling so confident in the Seagull.
I think they're 2 hens this time.
Let's see. Well, we got two for availability for Pioneer. And you know what? I think the flying bitches may have 2 to go into the auction. I didn't ask. But we might have another one.
Believe it or not, Ryan, I took...
Which one's this one?
Puffy.
That's Puffy.
Puff. I took... I had a late bred from last year, I believe.
Yeah.
No, 2020. A late bred from 2020. I took him from the Seagull. I took him right from the nest in August.
Yeah.
I put him right in the stock cage. He was 1 full year. There's his mother right there.
Yeah, I know.
Right. 1 full year or more in the stock cage. Never loft flew anything. This year, I thought for fun, I put him with the race cocks. I let him loft fly from March, the first week of March. Every day out, loft flying with the cocks, loft fly. He loft flew, loft flying. Today, I put him to 4 tosses, up to 60 miles. No mistake. Bang, bang, bang.
Hold on now.
Right?
Not all pigeons do that, eh?
No.
Good ones do.
Yeah, you're 100%.
There's a reason why the Seagull has been here since 2009.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's